Ah. 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 Whoa! Oh! Oh! Ah. Oh, man. Ah! Ah!
Another shorter, another one like this, and 2 times, another one like this, 2 times.
Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh! Ah! 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 Oh! Oh! God! Ugh. Oh! Ugh. Ugh. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Ah! 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 Oh. Ah! 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 Oh. Ah! 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 Mm. Mm. Ah! No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too. Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind. Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around? Yeah, I'm coming. Listen, I can see you're busy. I'll just have a look around if you don't mind. I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right? So, what happened? Has the body been identified? Has the time of death been established? Any witnesses? Do we know the cause of death? Do you have any leads? There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues? No, of course not. That's That's not what I meant. Listen, you look busy. Do you mind if I have a look around? Do you have any leads? I know investigators never like to see FBI profilers turning up, but I'm here to help, if I can. The case seems to be attracting the attention of the media. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the left hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. Ari comment, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. Pretty chilly, huh? When did they find the body? Norman Jayden, FBI? I was just looking for him. Do you know where he is? Is that a coffee you're drinking there? Oh, lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this? Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around? The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Ari comment, traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment. Ari comment, sample of no interest, comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. A dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet. Ari comment, sample of no interest, comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. The footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. The footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Airy comment. The pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Airy comment. Orchid pollen detected. Probably from the flower left on the body. Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim. Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Airy comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Unrelated to the investigation. Airy comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. Airy comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. Airy comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence. I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around? Thanks. Agent Norman Jayden, FBI? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Okay, thanks. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. I should use Airy to examine the body. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Small wound on the right thigh. And the blood is the same as on the tracks. Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it. The body is still here. The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here. I could use a coffee. Might warm me up. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. The body must be under the tarp near the lights. The killer must have carried the body here. Gotta be tracks around here somewhere. The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left. If there were any to start with. I gotta find Lieutenant Carter Blake. Think I've seen all there is to see. Blood on the tracks. But where did it come from? Think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia. Reporters. Already. They seem well informed. Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail. The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body. Orchid pollen. Something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source? Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. I'm soaking wet. Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. The footprints begin at the tracks. The killer came this way. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Blood on the fence. And it comes from the victim. Why the hell is there blood here? There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. A common species. That doesn't help much. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. Step 1. Change the office. This is my office? Nice watch. Congratulate Larry on my behalf. Sorry, I don't have any change. Captain Perry said you could show me to my office? I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case? Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. Do you think it's going to take long? Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Morris? Anything that might have caused him to run away? Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife? Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. The bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. Yeah, of course. Thank you, sir. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time. Yeah, we met this morning. I guess. I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it's none of my business. I could go for a little Larry time right about now. Okay, time to work. God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do. This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man. Think I need a good cup of Java? Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it. Ugh. I feel like crap. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files. Really starting to dislike that guy. Better watch my back from now on. I gotta hang on. I can beat this. Here we go again. I better go wash my face. Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work. I need it. I'll feel better. I gotta have it. I gotta, just this once. Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime. I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit. Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not going to be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity. Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look. Don't break down. I can do without it. I can do without it. The bathroom. Need to find a safe place. The bathroom. No one will know. It's going to be all right. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I need to take some. I'm going to faint if I resist. If they find out about it, I'll be taken off the case. I must take some now. I shouldn't take any. I'll just breathe deeply and it will go away. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it. I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one? 35 minutes I've been waiting. If they're dying to see me, they're doing a good job of hiding it. No one must see. I've been waiting here for 45 minutes. Not much of a welcome. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit. I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous. For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them. The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior. It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%. All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live. For the moment, about 10 square miles. It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears. The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them. Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what are you caught, huh? Nothing! Abso-fucking-lutely nothing! The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets. Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered. I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help. If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy. No answer. We waste our time coming here. There's nobody home. I'm not sure that's entirely legal. A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake. I shot him. I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.? Was there anybody with you? Why all the crucifixes? Are you afraid of something? Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job? You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened? Blake, what are you doing? That's enough! Leave him alone! Carter, shit! Are you out of your mind? I shot him. Put down the gun, Nathaniel. Drop the gun, now! Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. You're not going to kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that. Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel. Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice. Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace. Now gently put the gun down on the floor. I'm here to help you, Nathaniel, to get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me. Enough, Nathaniel! Put the gun down! Immediately! Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around. Shit! Blake is totally out of his mind. I can't just stand around and do nothing. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guy is terrified of Blake. He really thinks he's the Antichrist or something. Oh, no warrant, no problem for Blake. He thinks his badge entitles him to do whatever he wants. What's Blake looking for? Why is he pushing him over the edge? Candles are still lit. He should be back soon. I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he does? I've got to do something. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here. Maybe Blake knows what he's doing after all. Better just stand down and leave Blake to it. Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. What's he doing? Why is he provoking him like that? The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. I gotta stop Blake, he's going too far. The walls are covered with writing. Quotations from the Bible. God. Shit, I lost him. Sorry? I'm not sure I want to get used to it. I don't want to talk about it, okay? If you hadn't acted like that with a guy, it wouldn't have happened. So back off! Sorry? I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy, a street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily. You're alive, he's behind bars, everything worked out. So don't start busting my balls with your postmoderns, okay? That's him. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck it. Oh, oh, ah. Oh, shit! I hate these damn birds! Shoo! Shoo! Get out of the way! Go on, Shoo! Where the fuck is Blake? Damn place is freezing. My hands are numb. No way he's escaping. I'm gonna get that bastard. Shit! Where'd he go? I can't see anything here. Come on. Show your ugly bastard face. Okay, let's get back to work. Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him. I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor. Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor. Please. He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know. It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor. I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now! If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case. I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights, so you're gonna stop this shit right now! You have no right to hit him. What are you doing? You out of your mind? Blake, stop that! Immediately! Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here. Out of the question. I'm coming with you. What's he doing in there? Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile. Thanks. Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer. That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit, neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it. I haven't the faintest fucking idea. That's just what I was thinking of doing. I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult. Mars didn't murder anyone. I'm sure of it. I know Blake. He's gonna beat him till he says he did it. Apprehend the real killer? I don't have any evidence. Fresh air. I need some fresh air. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I need to get a grip. Give it some time to pass. Shit, it's coming. This stuff will be the death of me. I will take some, just a little, just once. It will stop the pain. Definitely no more drugs. I'm not gonna make it if I start again. I need to get the hell out of here. I'm in withdrawal. If I resist, I'll get over it. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away. Shit! I'm hallucinating. I gotta get back to my room before someone finds me like this. A cold shower would cool me down. Maybe I could try to rest a little. I need to get rid of it. It's the only way. I need to get rid of it. It's the only way. I'm going to flush it down the toilet. I gotta take some. I need it. I need it now. The tube is there. So close. All I have to do is take it and everything will be fine. Alcohol could help me get through this. Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues. There's a new clue. Lucky bastard. Another few seconds and I'd have seen his face on the video. A clue. Anything. Oh, I'm sure it's staring me in the face. Not much time left. Gotta find something fast if I want to save the kid. The license plate should be in my database. It's worth a try. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? A Falco model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? A cruiser model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. This could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face. Jackson Neville, a.k.a. Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now. 1,583 vehicles identified. That's not going to help me find the killer's car. Maybe if I cross-check it against another clue. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. Ethan, I'm trying to help you. I just want to understand what happened. But you have to trust me. By my estimate, Sean has approximately 12 hours left to live. It's raining outside, Ethan. Each drop gets him closer to the end, a slow and painful death. Where is he, Ethan? Where is Sean? I'm sure you had your reasons for doing what you did. You didn't think you were doing any harm. You just wanted the pain to go away. I'll help explain all that to the judge. Don't let Sean die. Tell us what you know, and we can still save him. I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't believe you're guilty. I know that sounds strange, but I have my reasons. But you are going to have to help me to prove your innocence because the odds are stacked against you. Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something! God damn it, Ethan! Where is Sean? You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh? Ethan, say something, for God's sake! You say you can save him, but you don't know where he is. That doesn't make sense, Ethan. You don't remember anything, but you think you're the origami killer. I'm sorry, Ethan, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want me to believe you. It just doesn't add up, Ethan. Stop with this pathetic nonsense and tell me the fucking truth! That's just crazy talk, Ethan. It doesn't make any sense. How can I believe anything you say? Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something! God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive! You're out of your mind, Blake. This is gonna cost you your badge! You're not gonna get away with this, Blake. Blake, what are you doing? If you beat him, his confession's worthless. They'll throw the case out. Carter, stop! I'm gonna report you for this. Even if he is a killer, that doesn't give you the right to beat him. I'm defending the law, and the law says he is innocent until proven guilty. Fuck! That asshole has gone too far this time. That bastard is gonna beat a confession out of Mars. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy. That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain Perry. I should take some now. Everything will become clearer. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk. Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that. Christ! Are you alright, Ethan? That's got rid of the cuffs. Wait. You won't be able to get out of here looking like that. I need to find you something. I'm gonna find a way to get you out of here, Ethan. Stay put. I'll be back. That's it. You're free. Ethan, put this on. You might be able to get by them without being noticed. Oh shit, the handcuffs. I forgot about that. Okay, hold tight. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. I'll see what I can do. Has he confessed? I see. Leave us alone. Please, leave us alone. Where's Blake? Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him. Shit! What am I doing? Helping a suspect to escape? That'll cost me my badge and earn me a 10-year stretch. A camera. There's a surveillance camera in Mars's room. Must be some way to turn it off. There should be officers' raincoats all over the place. Gotta find one and give it to Mars. My gut feeling is that Mars is innocent and I gotta get him out of here. No, I can't just stand by and watch. I'm gonna help Mars get out of here. I should consult my superiors. Maybe... No, that's stupid. I gotta handle this on my own. Gotta find some way to get rid of the guard if I want to free Mars. He may be guilty. He's acting odd, his statements are all confused, and heck, he never said he wasn't the origami killer. First, get rid of the cuffs. I gotta find some way to get Ethan Mars out of here. Even if there's only a 1 in 1,000 chance he's telling the truth, he may still be able to save his son. It's none of my business. If Perry and Blake think Mars is the killer, what can I do about it? Ethan Mars is innocent. He truly believes that he alone can save Sean. What if he's right? I'll play those odds. I've got to get him out of here. I just don't believe he's guilty. Nothing about him matches the killer's profile. I can't do anything for Mars. These are serious charges he's facing. That shithead Perry doesn't give a damn if Blake beats up a witness or if Mars is innocent. All he wants is to be able to tell the press they've arrested the origami killer. Should be able to get him out of here without being noticed. I gotta find some way to get him through the police station undetected. Traces of blue paint. Ari comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage. Ari comment. Tire tracks identical to the killer's car found at Mad Jack's garage. Can you stop that thing? Norman Jayden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute? Can we go inside? Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy. I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you. I'm looking for the owner of a blue Cruiser Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you. I'm looking for the owner of a blue Falca Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you. Enough fucking around. Now you're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car. Next, I'm gonna blow a hole in your face. Spill all of it. Last chance, Jack. Make it easy on yourself. Do you like fireworks, Jack? 'Cause I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice. Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident 'cause you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack? I've no time to lose, Jack. I want to know who that car belongs to. Oh, shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it, just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed. We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be... The blood tracks lead to the acid bath. Better have a look with Ari, you never know. Not much chance of analyzing anything for this mud. Might stand a better chance of finding something in the garage. Not the car I'm looking for. Not the right car either. Size 13. Must be Matt Jack's size. Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here? The same tire tracks, traces of blue paint. The killer's car definitely came through here. Few traces of blue paint, same tire tracks. No doubt about it. The killer's car was here. Size 10. Most likely a visitor. Fingerprints. Probably Matt Jack's. Blake wasn't in the office when I left. Don't think I'm gonna miss him. Blood? Now why is there blood here? Better have a word with the guy on the bulldozer. Keep cool. I'm gonna find something. There's gotta be a way out of this. Matt Jack is suspected of stealing the car I'm looking for. Might be worth asking him a few questions. The blue Chevrolet is my only lead. Goddamn rain. Soak him wet. Oh, shit! This time I'm a goner! Fuck, he's gonna kill me. He's walking me to the back of the shed to kill me. I don't trust this guy. This is one fucked up sort of place. I'll question Neville and get the hell out of here. I'm wasting my time. After all, this guy's probably got nothing to do with the killer. The glove box. I should try to get that open. The glove compartment. I left my other gun in the glove compartment. Friggin' cuffs! I can't get out like this! Quick! I gotta find some way out of here or I'll be chewed up in the goddamn crusher! I gotta find a way out of this. Think of something, anything! There's got to be something here. I'd bet my life on it. I better have another look around before I leave. Mad Jack, a.k.a. Jackson Neville. This guy's got a criminal record as long as my arm. Better be careful. Jeez, won't this rain ever let up? I won't be coming here on vacation. That's for goddamn sure. A scrapyard. Good a place as any to tinker with stolen cars. 24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Mars still alive. Gotta take him by surprise. It's my only chance. Not much help, this so-called Mad Jack. He's either clean as a whistle, or else he's got something to hide. The bastard's gonna drop the car into the crusher. I'll be toothpaste if I don't get out of here. How could I have fallen for it so easily? Idiot. Fucking idiot. Tube of tryptocane. Got it in my pocket. Feeling sick. Got the sweats. Hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right. Ari recording. Did Paco know the guy came to see him? Watch my lips, asshole, 'cause I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no? Are you absolutely certain? I'm here to see Paco. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting. No news from Blake. I wonder what hole he's crawled into now. Supposed to be a popular night spot. Closed down 3 times. Once for coke dealing, and a couple of fights. Nothing special. A bullet, right between the eyes. Instant death. The bodyguard, he must have seen who did this. .45 caliber. The killer may have left some clues in the office. Shit, looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere. The suspect dead. Someone tries to kill me. On the right track, do you think? A .45 caliber semi-automatic. He could have killed me. Why didn't he? It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face. Lipstick. Might be a clue. Madison Page. She may be a witness. Feels like every bone in my body has been shattered. I was really lucky to survive my encounter with Mad Jack. Madison Page? What was the journalist doing here? Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer. Mad Jack says he's passed the killer's car on to Paco. Either Paco is the killer, or he's had direct contact with him. I'll end up a basket case if things keep going like this. That bastard nearly broke my neck. His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. Still raining outside. Hope I'm getting there because there's not much time left to save Sean Mars. The killer was looking for something. Paco's office is at the top of the stairs. No time to waste. I didn't come here to dance. No time to waste. Gotta find Paco. Gotta go. Need to think about all this. I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me. Got the shakes and the cold sweats. Better get back to the hotel fast. What are you talking about? Mars is innocent. He is not the origami killer. What are you talking about? The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars. Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole. Show me your left wrist. Your left wrist. Killer's got the same gold watch. It's a pretty odd coincidence. No, of course not. Yeah, I think you're the killer, Carter. Well, I don't have any proof yet, but you are my #1 suspect, Carter. Lieutenant Carter Blake, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used as evidence against you in a court of law. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. I can't go on. I can't go on. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles! The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late. I have proof, Captain. A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Norman Jayden? Hold on, how did you know? Norman Jayden? Wait, I know this already. I'm on my way to the warehouse. I gotta go.
Holy Christ. Hang on, kid. I'll get you out of there. Holy Christ. Hang on, kid. I'll get you out of there. Ah! bastard. You're not gonna get away that easily. Are you all right, Sean? I'll call the police. They'll come and get you, okay? Come on, breathe. Breathe. Oh, shit. He's not breathing. He's not breathing. Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. Tell Lieutenant Blake I found Sean Mars. Send men and an ambulance immediately to 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Fast! Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. Tell Lieutenant Blake I found Sean Mars. Send men and an ambulance to 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Fast! Oh, you're okay, Sean. You're okay. You're safe now. You're safe. Did you find Sean Mars? Let's hope I'm not mistaken. There'll be no one to save Sean Mars if I've come to the wrong place. Better be careful. The killer might be near. The old docks, the perfect place for a killer. The rainfall has reached critical levels. There's not much time left if I want to find the kid alive. With all due respect, sir, I'm done thinking. I need to lead something like a normal life. I've just got a bit too close to everything recently. I need to step back. At least for a while. I don't know, I'm making no promises. I think you better take it back. It's just a little too compelling and, well, it won't help me where I'm going. The real world. I hope so too. What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Resign? Try to forget? I don't know. Is Tripto part of your plan to forget? It's the most effective way I've found. Except it's not a solution. For the moment, I'm not looking for solutions. I just want to forget. I'm afraid things may have affected you more than you think, Norman. Why do you say that? I'm okay. I'm getting through this. Let's just take it easy. See what happens when it's all over. It may never be over, Norman.